Hey everybody, Dr. Earl here, still at the hospital. And I'll be here probably, I guess, about December, when I believe that's when this infection in my foot. Let me get it right here, show you right here. There it is right there. I kind of like let myself go for a while, and I'm now paying a big price for it. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to pay homage to probably one of the big underdogs of one of the great rock and roll bands to emerge from Australia. I'm speaking of Malcom Young. He was the rhythm guitarist for ACDC from the very beginning. He had to drop out from the group in 2014 because he developed dementia. He was going through that for a long while up to now, until yesterday morning when we found out that he passed away at age 64. And it's very sad, you know, very sad, but sad for all the ACDC fans, because not only did he contribute to the humongous guitar sound of that group, he was also the co-founder. He was also the co-songwriter of all their songs. Him, Bon, and Angus would write all the tunes together, and later on it would be him, Angus, and Brian. And that's pretty much, so he was a big contributor to their music as well as their sound, as well as everything else. Now I can imagine what Angus must be feeling right now, knowing that his own flesh and blood is gone. And what's even more to make it even more disturbing is that another relative of theirs, George Young, who was their early co-producer, also passed away. He was also a member of a group called Easy Beats. They had that hit song Friday on My Mind ages ago during the 60s. As well as him and Harry Vanda, another member of that group. They had a little project called Flash and the Pan. They released this one album in 1979. I remember the hit single from that song, Hey St. Peter, was all over the radio back then. So I'm gonna keep this quick here before I get back on the computer here. I'm listening to a program called the Dollhouse on Facebook. I also want to give, but I want to give my, excuse me, I really phrase that again. I want to give my condolences to Angus Young, his friends, Malcolm's friends, and a young family for what just happened. You know, and I know that he and Bon Scott are probably now reunited. I guess it kind of looks like it's kind of like, when you look at it for the past couple of years, a lot of shit has came down upon ACDC's path. First, Malcolm develops dementia. And then later, their drummer Phil Rudd gets in trouble with the Australian authorities. Was learned he tried to hire a hitman to kill somebody. He was placed on house arrest for a long period of time, I guess, and he got himself ousted from the group. And then later on, during their big rocker bus tour, Brian Johnston, the singer, had to depart, had to leave the tour because of the massive hearing damage. And when it gets to that, by the way, folks, you got to stop, because when your hearing goes, it's gone. It ain't coming back. Same thing with your ability to speak or sing and your eyesight. So a lot of shit has came down to ACDC's path, and we don't know if they're oh yeah, by the way, we can't forget, Their bass player Cliff Williams also retired at the end of that tour, which Axl Rose from Guns N' Roses had to fill in on vocals as well. So who knows what's going to happen now? We don't know if there'll be an ACDC left, or it'll be a new lineup of ACDC, which is Angus Young is the only original member. Who knows? I pray that doesn't happen, because that'd be like an ACDC tribute band in a lot of ways. Well, either way, I just wanted to give my condolences to the fans and friends and family of Malcom Young. Like I said, him and Bon Scott are back together now, internally. And that's it. I'm Dr. Earl. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. We salute you.